They want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist, particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron. Son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, Louis V my garments. So much fly, like I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Ops wanna leave me, I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing a regular, on a regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son, Hollis, Star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me. Claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public. Mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in the sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep me, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't hard to see that the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in club and they still show me love. Go with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I run amok. I ain't looking to shot it. I see that you nasty, see that you can't be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you wrong, my badge. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better than all this, I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public. Mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been in my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀어서 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워둬 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah if yeah 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 if yeah yeah if I've text for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm dirtin Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 bang Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만원이면 한번 계산해 500만원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 play Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Damian Lillard out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Beal. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Beal outside. Antetokounmpo finds Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal, one of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
Shoot 2. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Both good from the line that time.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Beal outside. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. O'Neal on the wing. Back to James. From 9 feet out, another one falls for Portland.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's the score.
James against Antetokounmpo. Over James. And that one's long. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lillard outside. Screen by O'Neal. And And it's Lillard with the three.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Beal, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over James. And again, Washington, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Graham for three. The rebound by the Wizards.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To stop the run, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now, here is James. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot by Lillard, no good. Washington trailing. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's Lillard. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 6.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
They set a pick. Up top, Beal. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Good on the second one. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's James. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now a timeout called by Washington. .03 left in the first. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma for 3. Portland grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. There's a screen by Nurkic. The open shot by James. Porzingis grabs the board.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by James. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Beal launches from deep. Ooh! He released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Washington trailing.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now Portland with it. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's O'Neal. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Now here's Grant. Pass to O'Neal. James inside. Antetokounmpo covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, count it.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. James against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. James inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beal. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. Back to James. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 13 feet out, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to James. And here's Grant from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Portland. James outside. Screen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo against James. 4 on the clock. Pass to Grant from the arc. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And here's Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Screen by O'Neal. James against Antetokounmpo. James outside. Oh, a terrific swat. The Wizards have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Lillard against Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lillard. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 12 points.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
To the inside. Nurkic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Beal. 12 points for him. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lillard right side. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
It's James on the wing. Up top, Grant. Over Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
And so Grant nails them both. And so So it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. LeBron James out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for one.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. A nice shot by Lillard.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Out left to the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, deflected. Here's Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And he sinks the second. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer. Beal drills it from deep. Beal's got 15 points.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
James against Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lillard against Beal. Over Lillard. Beal's shot is good. He's got 17.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Timeout called. Portland. Pass to James. Out to the wing. Nurkic against Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Beal outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Grant. And another basket for Washington.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Now Grant. Here's O'Neal. Up again. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Beal outside for the lead, and the Wizards with another 3.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him. Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Now a timeout called by Portland. For 3, here's Lillard. And he gets it back. Pass to James. Shot to end the cold streak. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
At the line for the Trailblazers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts the move on, and he takes it up and lays it in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now James. He's got 10. Lillard outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Free throw good, Lillard.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Beal against Lillard. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Clock is at 3. Here's Beal. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Portland leading. Pass to O'Neal. Off target at the rim. Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Antetokounmpo to pass to Beal. Down low. Back to Kuzma. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's James. He's got 10. Here's the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Lillard. Screen by O'Neal. Back to James. Over Antetokounmpo. Portland again missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Trailblazers shooting only 42%. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now, here is James. Outside Porzingis. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Grant. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Beal. Antetokounmpo, right side. Beal outside. 4 on the clock. Over Lillard. Portland grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James with the ball. To the middle. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment. Delivers the perfect pass.
Now here's Beal. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now, here is James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw good from James.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now just a 1-point Portland lead.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Blocked. And he recovers it. Out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. And the Wizards going the other way now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Antetokounmpo against James. Here's O'Neal. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Kuzma, defended by Nurkic. It's Kuzma with the miss. Portland trailing here. Now here is James. Here's O'Neal, defended by Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 2. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. And so here's Portland, trailing by 2. Lillard against Beal. James outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland again missing. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, pass to Porzingis. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Antetokounmpo. Inside, shoots from the line. James with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron, has been here before plenty of times.
James against Antetokounmpo. And it's Portland with a rebound. James passes to Lillard. And nails the tray.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 3. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Beal. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Antetokounmpo finds Porzingis. Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Possession to Portland.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Beal outside. And again, Washington, no good. So it's Portland picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Just to pay for that, you to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack, got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop, so I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be, that words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly one said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Moved to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On went myself and Big Boy. Well, you knew her, Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and drowned it back with some. Girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then, hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had, cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd ball out, and for I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that girl like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a martyr card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to May's mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do in the face of my sweet chin music. Only on our easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. Hey, Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might chrome. Scream free the Mac to the top of my lungs. I'm a
free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico. Too like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Nah,
playing, keep your we don't Vallejo, California, where them youngers, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh, ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust, shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane, to a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep us, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane, to a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane, to a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
I think that first intro is the one. Water.
Wet, wet. Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo, 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 yo. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant with a M, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like lichen. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting up properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe him nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starburst. Send a ghost, then he friend him on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my need the mo. Go, yo, go, from yo, go, yo, go, put that on me, go, yo, yeah, go, go, put that on my go. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick a low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. Up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You all did it, you're full wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a tron bike, I'm about to skate bike. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like TD. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, go, from yo, go, yo, go, put that on me. Go, yo, yeah, go, yo, go, put that on my go.
Hey! Wait, this is out of context, but do you guys know that Hello Kitty is not a cat? So what is she? A girl with like some mustache?
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Guess who's back on the scene now? It's ramen girl with a V now. I got some people who be hating my but now all they wanna do is say hi now. Where you still here, say nah. Where you looking so stiff like a new. I've been making big moves, so go eat now. And my baby still cute, kawaii now. Whoa, I was just a kid with a simple dream, wanna be rich, wanna play all day. Ooh. I remember times when I compromised and I realized I betrayed myself. Ooh. What's the meaning of obedience? If it pays more to be a deviant, I refuse to be treated like that. And it's Fendi bags, my Fendi facts. Anybody trying to be a little me? This will be underneath where you look so sick, you look so. Must be home on money looking how you think will it be? I don't smile and I don't do no friends. I'm just me and I don't do no trends. It's time to pour all this couple beans. Cause I am a girl, but I'm still the man. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me.
It's on me if we keep it basic. Keep it on me if they wanna say. Nothing was down in the basement. All the years I was testing my patience. Now look at these big rocks. I'm in my bag at the big guap. Whipping the jack with these sticks. I don't got time, it's just quick. All these diamonds dancing on me, look at me, look at me. DR, rockin' that Fendi, Beamers and Bentleys, they actin' friendly. When you up now, they just wanna come now. Been through up downs, so we heading uptown. Used to cook ramen, no girl, no diamonds and pearls, life is a blur.
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Okay.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. This ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and hit reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind, wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time, I put in the work. We on 4th and long, gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom, can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I could never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone, yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone, yeah. Look, can't let opinions alter my growth. Look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, drop 50 scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind, wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time, I put in the work. We on 4th and long, gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt.
woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. What you need, she give tenfold, come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide love you overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need. A woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman.
I can be your lady, I'm a woman, I'm a. But they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine.
Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you what temperature there is? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you in love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
$1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you, low. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep panky. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm on the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll like a roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my squad now. That shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let him know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street. Party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus, I'm every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it, rock. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
I've been losing my patience. On the day shift. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the way to go.
Guess it's been your way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors, make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found. I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I just zone, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been your way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors, make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found. I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. I'm the one, gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on.
That's hard. You always gotta shut up God.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, on my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm on my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, on my side of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah,
swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ay,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wing, I am the veteran.
Ay, yeah, right quit my bands, then just do my dance. Ay, yeah. On the game, that it just represent. Ay, yeah. Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp. I'm a chop, culture vision on a 508 form. When we out, came storm like it's X-Men. With me, he was in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman. Coach seats in the airman. Trophies, don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace? Send my granny, give it to me. What's a to a fake? Indonesia, what's a language? Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs. We got different mothers. We got different cash. We got different chances. We got different culture.
Falling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far ground, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get your, you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the commas, you rolled it and polish. I do not right, I just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't want no Judas, got no computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a, like got a Kamuda, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You, I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we'll trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey's on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wing, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that it just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. On the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that. Remind that with the kings for return to ashes. Don't forget now.
On the manual background, ayy, who the tryna go clash? We are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's and them whole glass and keys is slow. I'm sipping tea, I'm limping, cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top you can't reach. Oh my God, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Got a check in December. Miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I don't. I'm pretty.
And I back at it, I don't play by the rules, I don't work any cue. We attack anything that'll make any moves, I don't make any excuse before you walk and take off the shoes. Are you little boys?
I got blues, but you so clueless. My words, I acted a movie, little. I got blue bills matched with the pants and blue jeans with a in the side of his 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's, I be groovy. Yes, I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds where they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mans, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ay.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey's on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is.
Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wing, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then it just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Why? Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, wild beat disposer. Hot boys, expedition flipper. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a squirrel, I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run, better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap, boss. That's when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy kick. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind cause we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin', and he was the right hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age. My papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so we got nothing. All that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hustle skills from yoga and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that hell my daddy do. I know that he shikes, but the just don't know. Swear to God, I ain't about it.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks. Very much, guys. Guys, of course, the NBA has had some...
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. So the Bucks win the tip. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. LeBron James is out there at Holiday, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The pass to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front court.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's Giannis after the basket by Brooklyn. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Simmons left side. Chamberlain a screen. Simmons passes to Chamberlain. James against Simmons. Pass to Giannis. Cranes the 19-footer.
Antetokounmpo became the MVP because his game kept expanding. And there's a sign of it there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Abdul-Jabbar. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. After LeBron James hitting the free, misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Simmons feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
3. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Simmons to end the run, and the shot goes in.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Johnson.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Johnson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Thomas checked in for Cameron Johnson. Simmons against James. Takes a step back. Pass to Thomas. Now Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. over Giannis. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
James kicks to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shaq passes to LeBron. Back to O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Nets trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. He lobs it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Simmons passes to Thomas. Bridges outside. Here's Chamberlain. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
15 seconds. Now into the lineup for your next, Cameron Johnson.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. James in the post. To the wing on the left. Middleton inside the three-point line. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Down by 12. Hey, Bright, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, a talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with LeBron James, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. No good from Simmons. Bucks leading by 12. Here's O'Neal. He's got 7. The pass to Giannis. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Simmons passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And the Bucks miss again. Nets trail by 10. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Simmons passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The 3, Bridges, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron passes to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. O'Neal a screen on Simmons. James dishes to O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, overwhelming presence.
good from O'Neal. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
O'Neal hits them both.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple of years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. High post Johnson taken away by Holiday. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the lob into the Kumbo and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
First one falls for him. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line with 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. He's off on the second. Nets trail by 11. Pass to Chamberlain. And the lead is down inside single digits. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Shaq with a screen on Simmons. From deep, James. Rebound, Brooklyn. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside, Simmons. The feed now to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. O'Neal high post. Shoots over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Nets trail by 9. Outside, Simmons. High post, Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. This is to LeBron. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And the first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Chamberlain in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Shaq. And that one, good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, He doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain. And the rejection by Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Bridges outside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Chamberlain a screen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And Simmons drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Nets trail by 11. Timeout called the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Johnson outside. Lock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes to Simmons. Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
James, the pass to Middleton. Back to James. Middleton on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Here's Simmons. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. The quick look, no good that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. That one wide left. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Brooklyn.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Middleton. And that one, good. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Middleton. 8 points for him. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Bucks leading by 12. Here's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Simmons passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. Here's Chamberlain. Now the dish to Johnson. Back to Chamberlain. Over onto the Kumbo. Kept alive. Chamberlain kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Middleton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Here's James. The rebound by the Nets. Chamberlain got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Simmons for 3.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better chance of going in. His hustle altered that attempt.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up by 16. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks leading by 16. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. LeBron James is out there with Holiday, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Johnson can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James kicks to Middleton. Shaq with a screen on Bridges. Middleton the pass to O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Shaq's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee. Timeout called, the Nets.
Your next 215.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Nets trail by 18. Simmons dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort. Chamberlain against James. And another shot. That misses off the backboard. Bucks leading by 18. Shaq passes to LeBron. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Now, you know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Simmons passes to Johnson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Chamberlain.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now here's Simmons, looking to get back on track here. That shot, no good. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson outside. Simmons passes to Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's sent back by O'Neal. James dishes to Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. Simmons against James. And again the turnover by the Bucks. Nets trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Shaq on him. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's LeBron. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. LeBron against Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Here's Chamberlain. Good on the 7-footer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Middleton with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
That one is off.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
He hits the second from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on James. And stolen by LeBron. And Holiday kicks to James. Middleton the pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Giannis. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons finds Bridges. Down low. 8 feet away. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Giannis.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Now here's LeBron following the shot by Kareem. Middleton can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bridges misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Giannis. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist from Simmons.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, a big lead going into the break, and you never let up. What did Coach say at halftime?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep having fun, keep playing together, play hard, try to rebound the ball because it's our job to run it down.
Well, you followed his instructions to the T and got that big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.